I've tried many types of medicinal mushrooms, reishi mushrooms in particular. I felt its energy-boosting effect. When I saw Synthesit description and watched some reviews, I realized it was something similar, but with stronger effect. My expectations were met. The effect was way stronger, and the range of health improvements is broader, I'd say. Hello, dear viewers, my name is Alexander. Welcome to the Bioactive Mineral Synthesit channel. Here we discuss the biogenic mineral intake results with its users and share their experience. The results may differ, may be common. It may help to break the fever or stop a runny nose. The results may be phenomenal. It may also help bones grow back together and heal, or gray hair turn black again. Synthesit is such a phenomenal product that the spectrum of its action may be most varied. From head to toe, including the body's biochemistry. Our today's guest is Dmitry. We have arranged for this video talk to discuss Dmitry's intake results. Please, tell us, how did you find out about Synthesit? Hello? I found Synthesit quite by accident. I watched some reviews and decided to give it a try. What for? To be honest, I was interested in the ways to improve oxygen levels. I've tried many types of medicinal mushrooms, reishi mushrooms in particular. I felt its energy-boosting effect, and when I saw Synthesit description and watched some reviews, I realized it was something similar, but with stronger effect. My expectations were met. The effect was way stronger, and the range of health improvements is broader, I'd say. And Dmitry, could you please tell us how strong? I've never tried reishi mushrooms, and I don't know what to compare it to. Reishi gives you just energy, but with Synthesit, I see improvements in my joint and respiratory health. I mean, it's a long-lasting effect. I finished taking 2 jars. I alternated between taking Synthesit Immunoactive one day, the other Synthesit Iron. And the results are long-term. For example, it's easier to breathe now, the respiratory system. I used to have a constantly runny nose, even in the summertime. Now I feel the improvement in this aspect of health. I had a spinal curvature for a long time. I trained in the gym, lots of strength exercises, various sports supplements. It certainly affected the skeletal system. Connective tissue and tendons became worn out. When I went for a walk, I felt as if I was kind of tired and not capable of keeping my back straight, and my gait began to change. When I finished Synthesit jars, I realized I no longer had those health problems. As if my posture and all the rest keep functioning normally. And I don't need to make any efforts for this. Better movements, less joint cracking, I must note. Interesting. How old are you? 39. We are the same age, you said it in some video. Right, I'm 40 years old. With Synthesit intake, it feels like your age rolls back a bit. Because in fact, you become more active, less tired. Yes, and it's not that obvious. Many people live with their physical flaws, and they get used to them. I mean, when I had a curvature of the spine, I didn't feel like something was wrong. Of course, your body simply gets used to it, it's normal. Yes, my eyesight is bad, and if I hadn't had a vision correction, I would have simply got used to it. Answering to your question, what for? Because I'm interested in improving my quality of life. All that can improve my performance is of great interest to me. In my case, I can say for sure that Synthesit doesn't boost you with motivation to get things done, but if you already intend to do them, it will be way easier for you. What else can I say? I don't see any gray hair in my beard now. I used to have no difficulty to notice some gray hairs in my beard. Now it's not that easy. I have to look for them. Interesting result. Some of our customers mention this effect in their reviews. We can't say that reverse graying of hair is a 50 or even 100% result. We can't say the exact reason, but usually it doesn't take our customers long to notice this effect. They just see that the number of gray hairs reduces in literally a few days. Yeah, the reversal of graying is a complex aspect. I read about it. Plenty of vitamins should be taken, iron as well. In fact, improved nutrition can help normalize this. Skin conditions, hair, and nails as well. Proper nutrition can prevent hair from graying accordingly. So in my case, Synthesit was the exact thing I needed to reduce graying.
В данном случае, в моем, синтезит это вот то, что именно нужно было для того, чтобы у меня меньше седины стало.
The missing key, let's say. Yeah, the ingredient. I started taking it when I got sick. I'm not sure whether it was some acute viral respiratory infection or coronavirus, not quite clear. By the way, the delivery service was at lightning speed. I received push notifications, and I suppose, literally the next day, I received my order. I ordered twice, and both times it was perfect. For those who is going to make an order, the postal service works like a clock. I was surprised, to be honest. So it was hot outside when I started taking Synthesit. Plus, I had a high temperature. I was taking Synthesit immunoactive. My body weight is 176 pounds, so I took 5 capsules. It started working right away. It has kind of a stimulant effect when first taken. It's difficult to compare it to something. I mean, it has perhaps a bit of nootropic effect. Euphoric, I'd say. Yes, something like that. It may somehow relate to the increase in dopamine as well. It was easier for me to breathe at once, and I began to feel that exact boost of musculoskeletal vitality. It seemed like I got used to it later on. Yes, agree. Did you split that 5-capsule intake throughout the day? No. I took them all at a time. In the morning, then I realized I had some other pills to take, so after that, I began taking it at 4 a.m. After that, I went to sleep, and perhaps that was the reason the effect was vague. I was experimenting. First day, 5 immunoactive capsules, the other day, 2 Synthesit iron capsules. In alternation. That's the way I finished 2 jars. I also want to say that when I was sick with that viral disease, I experienced constant sweating. That led to various skin irritations and rashes. Shortly after I started taking Synthesit, I saw the improvements in my skin. Right now, almost completely healed.
Это тоже
Also,
замечательный
a
такой
wonderful
эффект, потому
effect.
что это во
I've
многом
recovered
отражает.
rather quickly in
Сама
2 days.
болезнь прошла достаточно
I
быстро.
had a house
Я
call
вызвал врача, мне
doctor
дали
who
какие-то
prescribed me
антибиотики, за
some
2 дня я поправился.
antibiotics.
Возможно, в этом есть вклад
Perhaps Synthesit
синтезита
did
тоже. Я
play
не
its
знаю, был
role.
это
I'm not
коронавирус или
sure
просто
whether it
обычный
was
ОРВИ.
coronavirus or just a common
Сложно
viral
сказать,
infection,
но вот
hard to
болезнь
say,
отошла,
but it was
и после
gone.
этого
And after it,
я достаточно
it took
быстро,
me
где-то
just
за
a
неделю
week to recover
восстановился. То есть если у
completely.
меня, ну,
Of course, it
после
was hard
болезни,
for me
конечно,
to
мне
walk
было
or
тяжело
move
там
right
гулять,
after the
передвигаться.
disease. Lying in
Провалявшись
my
с
bed
температурой
with high
неделю, это,
fever for
конечно,
1 week affected
ну,
my
не
overall
могло не
health, no
сказаться на
doubt.
общем самочувствии.
I kept taking Synthesit,
Но
and by
вот,
the end of finishing the jar, I noticed it got
собственно,
better.
я продолжал принимать синтезит, и к концу приема я заметил, что общий тонус у меня стал лучше, и
Improved joint
именно вот
function,
какие-то
these I can say for sure.
суставные дела, они
And
улучшились,
this
это
effect,
точно я могу
as far as
сказать.
I
При
see,
этом этот эффект
still
держится.
holds strong.
Я так понимаю, что,
To my
ну, то
mind,
есть это
some
какие-то мои
resource
просто,
was
да,
stored in the body,
домыслы. То есть
and
я
now
думаю,
it's being
что
spent on its
накопился какой-то
needs.
ресурс, который сейчас именно идет в строительство организма.
Right, the resource is stored in any case, and the healthier lifestyle you have, the longer this resource will serve you, as practice shows. Accordingly, the more stress factors or health risks you have, the faster this resource is spent. And it's normal.
Конечно, конечно. Мы же
Sure,
всегда едим
we
еду,
always consume
мы
food,
пьем воду, мы
water,
дышим
oxygen,
воздухом,
and
еще
many
много
other
чего. То есть, ну,
things.
современный мир, он
Our
нам
modern world allows
позволяет
us to improve our
улучшить
quality of
качество
life
жизни,
by
принимая
taking various
всевозможные
bioactive
биоактивные
supplements.
добавки. И, ну,
In
вообще, то есть,
fact,
как
there
бы,
are plenty of
много
ways
очень
to improve
способов
mood and life.
как-то улучшить себе настроение, жизнь и как-то вообще это все разнообразить.
The
Поэтому,
modern world allows not only to improve, but to worsen it too. As far as I can see,
знаете, практика вообще мое
it's not the
изучение
modern
всего этого
world that allows
показывает,
to
что на
worsen
самом
it.
деле это вот не современный мир как раз
I've read
позволял
about some
ухудшить,
silly
потому
things
что
people use
что
for
не читаешь,
treatment.
люди
I was
такую там
surprised.
ерунду использовали, чтобы
They even used heroin to treat
лечиться,
a
ну,
cough.
это просто удивляет.
Nothing to comment
Но
on.
как бы
It's
что можно
difficult to
сказать, если
say,
героином лечили кашляника?
since it's a
Ну, о чем вы
double-edged
можете говорить?
sword.
Поэтому тут сложно сказать, тут палка о двух
It's a
концах.
human
Вообще человек,
tendency
он
to use
всегда
something for being
тяготел к
motivated,
каким-то средствам, которые бы его
entheogens, or
мотивировали,
something to improve the
энтеогены,
quality of life,
какие-то средства,
mood,
которые, в
or
общем,
perhaps
улучшали
thinking.
качество жизни, качество настроения и, может быть, мышления, да, но в
But
данном случае
Synthesit
синтезит
works broadly.
действует комплексно,
It's an interesting
и
thing I
это
can
такая
recommend
интересная
everyone
штука, которую
who
можно
lead an active
порекомендовать всем,
lifestyle
ну,
in
в частности,
particular.
людям,
I can't
которые
say I
ведут
feel
активный
some
образ
strong
жизни.
effect on my thinking,
Я бы не
no
сказал, что я чувствую
nootropic effect
какой-то
or anything like that.
сильный эффект именно на мышление, на
There is a
дробный эффект
proverb,
или еще
a
что-то
healthy
такое, но, с другой
mind
стороны,
in a
есть такая
healthy
пословица «в
body.
здоровом теле здоровый дух», поэтому
If we
мы,
feel good, our
если себя
motivation
чувствуем
is
хорошо,
rather
то у нас
healthy.
и мотивация тоже будет вполне себе здоровая. Я так
Of
считаю.
course, it's my personal
Конечно, мое
opinion,
личное мнение,
but I believe
думаю,
many
что
people
многие его
are of
разделят,
the same mind.
но
I'm going to keep taking it.
я собираюсь продолжать, то есть я
I'll
думаю
also
сейчас вот
take a B
подключить
vitamin
комплекс витаминов
complex.
В,
I guess I have 2 more
и
Synthesit
продолжать.
jars
У меня
left.
еще есть, наверное, там
Perhaps we'll talk again
на
soon.
2 курса, наверное, еще синтезита. Мы, может быть, даже с вами как-нибудь еще пообщаемся.
Good. Dear viewers, anyway, with or without Synthesit, the way you take care of your body determines your present and mostly your future life. The way you feel, work, communicate, perform, play sports, love, the quality of your life, and etc. So everything you put into your body, water, food, refined or unrefined products, carcinogens, and so on do matter. All this has a direct impact on the future quality of life. Therefore, with or without Synthesit, try to minimize the harm to your body, since our body is a great mechanism serving as home for trillions of microorganisms. Every day we look in the mirror and see our body being happy with what we see or not. Anyway, Synthesit can help you make these moments happier. Why is that? Because it helps to increase blood oxygen levels, more than doubles the number of stem cells and provides energy. Its action allows to restore body functions. Some Synthesit users, just like Dmitry, note reverse graying, for example. I think we will contact Dmitry one more time to find out if the B vitamin complex improves his health. Every experience is helpful, including Synthesit use. Thank you a lot for your time. I wish you good health, further improvements and results. Thank you.
Спасибо.
Dear viewers, subscribe to our channel, well, you know exactly what to do. Goodbye, all the best.